A 60-year-old woman, now identified by the coroner's office, killed in a Monday afternoon bike crash in Davis. That crash, police say, involved an e-bike.
Now, what happened yesterday afternoon near West along a bike path near West Covell Boulevard and Catalina Drive near Davis High School.
Your reporter Madisen Keavy joining us live from Davis, getting answers tonight on how e-bikes are changing the cycling landscape and the push to create some clarity, because just more and more people keep buying these things. Madisen.
Dom, Ashley, yeah, the number of those e-bikes on the roads in California is going up, and it's no surprise here in Davis, a large biking community. One of the largest bike groups here tells me that they're devastated by this loss. It's also a tragic reminder of the work that they do to make sure that not just roads, but bike paths like this one are safe.
Along Davis's more than 55 miles of bike paths, it's no longer just pedestrians and pedal power. E-bikes are now part of the traffic mix.
Challenge is that when you ride and to make sure you don't get hit.
A worst-case collision on Monday. 60-year-old Julie Veras, a Sutter Health Davis employee, killed in a collision with a juvenile on an e-bike, according to Davis police. The reflector from the bicycle and flowers mark where tragedy struck just 24 hours ago.
It's really awful and tragic. My heart goes out to everybody in Davis.
We turned to Sacramento area bicycle advocates for insights on how electric bikes have impacted cyclists and the road.
So you have people on analog bikes and e-bikes and scooters, and then hopefully people that are pedestrians and they're up on the sidewalk. You have all these people moving at really different speeds, sharing a very, very tiny, narrow space of the road. It is inevitable that there will be altercations.
The specifics of the e-bike involved in this deadly Davis collision have not been shared by police yet. But under California Vehicle Code, an e-bike is still a bike, meaning riders get most of the same rights and have most of the same responsibilities. There are a few extra rules, like age restrictions on some models, where riders must be at least 16 years old.
You know, education is super important, people understanding the rules of the road. E-bikes are not like analog bikes. They have different braking power and balance issues for people because they're a lot heavier.
The circumstances of this collision are still unclear, but the death of a cyclist in this bike-friendly community shines a light on issues that advocacy groups like SABA were created to address.
So we're all vulnerable. If streets were designed with people first and foremost versus moving vehicles from point A to point B, then I think that we'd find that there would be a lot fewer altercations.
Cycling community here in Davis, not the only group in mourning. Just a little bit of ways from here, the Sutter Health Davis community also in mourning. This is where Julie Veras worked. We're told, they say that she was an excellent colleague and that they are already missing her. Of course, it is still a big conversation about the legal side of this, the legislation. That's something I'm going to get into tonight at 6 o'clock. Advocacy groups making that, again, they say it's part of this tragic reminder.